And the Friday Night Blitz continues. A different start for the playoffs for defending state champion Dutch Fork. They finished second in the region behind White Knoll. Hosting Boiling Springs, though, but if your opponents of Dutch Fork, I don't think you want to see this team in the postseason, especially in the first round where Tom Knotts is 14-0 after tonight. Early in the third, Boiling Springs with the ball. Quarterback Lincoln Husky drops back, scramble, strip sack, recovered by Dutch Fork's Bryce Nuttall, and he takes it back to the house for 6. Big momentum swing, and late in the third, Dutch Fork in the red zone. It's Maurice Anderson gets the call. 42-7, Dutch Fork at that point. This is what we've kind of come to see from Dutch Fork over the years. Early in the fourth, Dutch Fork is in the red zone again, and it's Trey Starks who gets the call. That's another touchdown for Dutch Fork, and the Silver Foxes moving on. 56, the final over Boiling Springs. Looks like the Kelly Green rounding into form as we hit November. The aforementioned White Knoll Timberwolves with the first undefeated regular season in school history in the Region 4 5A region title in tow. It's been a historic season, but this is the time you got to go or go home. And the Timberwolves, they're going on defense. Devin Geronimi with the INT near the end of the first half, and that leads to Landon Sharp finding Austin Cunningham, the outstanding playmaker for the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves have a 21-0 lead at that point. And the White Knoll student section, they're having fun. Nighty night, lights out. And at halftime, Austin was presented with his trophy. He'll be participating in the North-South All-Star Game, the Touchstone Energy Bowl, coming up in December. So Austin taking a moment to be recognized. Third quarter, here comes White Knoll. It's Sharp finding Tion Fanning in space. And Tion scores for the Timberwolves. And White Knoll moves on. They're now 10-0. They were 9-0 in the regular season. They're now 10-0 after a 28-0 victory over Kane Bay. Lexington on the road in the upstate facing Gaffney at the reservation. For the home team, Amazon Littlejohn returns the opening kickoff through the smoke and goes 90 yards. Home run for the Gaffney Indians. 2-point conversion good, 8-0. Gaffney up on Lexington. And then Riley Staten, he used to be a Midlands quarterback, now he's up at Gaffney. Finds Amazon Littlejohn, who's able to break away from the defender for the score. And then more from Staten. Another touchdown, and Gaffney rolls over Lexington, 47-7, the final. Well, you know, Chapman has overcome a lot to put together a solid season. The Eagles opening up the 5A playoffs on the road at Stratford, down in the Low Country. They've been trying to move the offense, but no go at that point. Then Stratford gets a short score. Exciting game down in the Low Country, and Stratford would get a late field goal, and they defeat Chapin by a final of 28-27. They get the field goal as time expired. In the 4A ranks, unbeaten Irmo, region champion of 5-4A, hosting Colin County. The Yellow Jackets for their first unblemished regular season in more than 20 years. Early in the first, Irmo with the ball up 29-0. Aaron Brand Jr. throws a short pass to Caleb Alexander, who's in for another Yellow Jacket touchdown. Now Colin County with the ball, and they're going to cough it up. Yellow Jacket D recovers. Irmo gets the ball again. It will be Brand finding a wide open Jaden Allen Hendricks. And then he will power his way in for a score. 43-0 at Irmo at that point. And Irmo hits the interstate in a big way. Look at that score. Final 85-0 over Colleton County. AC Flora traveling to Kellytown Stadium to face the Hartsville Red Foxes. Josh Bird for the home team gets the handoff, sneaks his way into the end zone, pushes his way through the Falcon D. AC Flora will come right back with a quick pass to Markevius Leverett from about 15 yards away. A high-scoring affair in the PD as Hartsville defeats AC Flora by a final of 70-27. All right, the Friday Night Blitz, Week 10. The playoff version is in the books, but stay with us. More sports coming up right after this.